I'm all shy. Start this again. Hello everyone, welcome back to Thursday Rez-Fav, our favorite day of the week. Today, you guys probably know what I'm making if you looked at the thumbnail and this that's right here. I already cut off the tips of the corn. This has been so long, This has been so long since I made this. I made it since I was like a little kid. I remember my aunt was the one that would make it. Make it. She was the one that would make this. We used to have a cornfield out in Salina where I was from. And when we would pick corn over there with her, my cousins, and we would go back to her place, and she would start having us prep all the corn, wash everything, take out all the bugs, and she would make us do kneel down bread. Not ask us, but she would make us do it. And we had to learn how to do that's where I learned kneel down bread. But that was back then when we used to have corn. We used to grow corn. We used to go over there and plant. But the cornfield was gone. It's still there, but there's just nothing. They don't use it no more, so it's been forever since I made this. And I kind of just watched a few videos on how to make this again, just to kind of remember how I did it. So I feel like I kind of got the idea again, but I'm sure it's not the best way to make it. I am going to add green chili to it, so do a little 505 flair to it. And as you guys know, you have to have hatch green chili with everything. So what I'm doing right now is just taking the husk off the corn, if I can find it. And we're gonna use these. And I don't have the corn grinder or that little thing you would put on the tabletop and grind corn that way. My aunt had that one. And then she also used the stone. She used to make me use the stone. And then they would use that tabletop grinder. So I don't have any of those. So I'm going to use today's technology and use a food processor.
Can you use a blender too?
Yeah, you can use a blender too. And then I think just as long as you watch how you're blending it to where you want the right consistency, is that how you say it? Consistency. Is that a word?
Yeah.
Just kidding. But we've been looking everywhere for corn today because I wanted to do this video. And most of the stores are not selling corn now. So we're ready to raid Rez-Life's cornfield. And then say, we'll give you guys some bread. But yeah, it's been a long time since I even done this. So we've been to the flea market a few times. We don't really go as much no more. Just too crowded. We don't really go as much, and when we do go, people are selling over there. But it's expensive now. I remember I used to buy this for $1. You remember that, babe?
Yeah.
Now people are selling them for $5. So I have not bought one since then. Shiprock was where we used to buy them all the time. And then my aunt used to do this underground though, like below. We used to build a fire pit right on top of it and bake it that way. But I'm gonna use the oven. I'm gonna use what I have in here.
The air fryer?
Never know, I might try one in the air fryer. The air fryer's been my best friend like almost this 2 weeks.
He hasn't cooked yet though, guys.
So let me wash these real quick. Rinse these off. Corn is small though. I'll be right back. We're back. So there's all kinds of ways you can do this.
That's one way.
That's one way. Just do the original. Put a rag under here, paper towel. Keep your corn from flying everywhere.
Keep your corn lined up.
Keep your corn lined up. Or just go nice and slow. Just don't let no one tell you it's the wrong way.
That's not how you do it.
You did it the wrong way. You don't know how to do it.
People say that because it's not their way.
Yeah.
Oh no! Turn away corn. You should probably do it in the bowl.
I tried to put it in there, but my knife is too big. Vader's gotta eat though.
He's not in the kitchen today.
He's not in the kitchen. Last video, he was talking away. I can recap, you know.
He understands what he's saying.
I was born with that gift. I think I was a cat in my past life.
But Vader's the only one that talks. Binks just has.
That's what Binks did to me. Came home from work and look at that.
I don't know why.
I still love them. I buy them Sheba. You know who I would listen to if they told me I did it wrong though? My aunt. She would have got mad at me for wasting corn. She would be like, you know how long it took to grow that corn?
How much do you think it's gonna make?
I don't think it's gonna make that much.
Like 3 of them?
Probably 3. Like I was saying, we went to the store and we had a hard time finding corn.
We need a cornfield out front.
We need to plant a cornfield. They have a regular corn and the produce, but they were already there's no husk on them. I said I don't want that one. So that's all it is.
Hold on. There was 4
4 pieces.
4 ears of corn.
Yep.
Trying to say it all cool.
Just say 4 pieces. Everybody understands.
But yeah, that's how much 4 corn made. 4 ears of corn.
4 corn. 4 corn, not 4 corners. Oh.
He's gonna use that thing. might be in there, or it might be in the bottom. That blade.
So I'm gonna cheat, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm just gonna put it in here. That one scraping blade.
Oh.
So close your ears and get loud.
Ta-da!
Let me get this out of the way.
You're gonna use that oven or this oven?
Probably this one because it's small.
Okay. Clean up, clean up.
Clean up.
Everybody clean up.
I always like to clean up.
Nevaeh always used to sing that in preschool.
So, that's kind of how it looks. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've done this. Normally, the bowl would be full, the one that we used to make. So, part of me wants to season it, but part of me wants just to let you eat it the way it is.
Season it?
Season it? Now you're talking. So, I'm going to do some garlic salt. And some...
I'm sure they didn't season it
Yeah.
back in Warren's days.
Yeah, my aunt didn't do that. Just basic corn. So, it's not much. And
But it's enough for me to try.
we're going to add 2 scoops of green chili. Don't mind the phone. So, we're adding green chili. We're just mixing it up. Looks like scrambled eggs.
Take 2.
I'm going to use this green Grinch.
Green French.
So, I'm going to look for a corn husk. Let me use this one right here.
Good one.
Good one. And then just put it down.
First one.
First one. Yeah, these corns are really small though. So, you're going to eat small bread. It's just like a tamale. At least a few for all 3 of us.
Huh? See what's doing? You ready for Sheba?
Those are my black kits.
He's like, no, I'm not talking to you. You're holding the camera.
So I think we have enough for 5.
Say hi. Say hi.
He didn't say hi, he said hello. I know that one.
He only talks when the man's in here.
Yeah.
But he said, I don't smell Sheba.
Okay guys, it's been about an hour and 10 minutes. So that's it right there. And I'm gonna let it cool down and then we'll do a taste test on this.
I'm excited.
You can smell it. It smells really good, huh? You can smell the corn. Even the burnt husk smells good. So we'll be glad to try in a little bit. Here it is. Man, how long has it been since I made this? been a while. I think it would have been a lot better if it was packed all the way. But we didn't have that much corn. So still tastes good. She's behind the camera. She doesn't eat some on hers too. Yeah, I think it would have been a lot better if we had more corn. Something I would really do next time.
You really do.
Really do. I mean, I'll try it again. But this is good though. I think if we had the bigger husk and more corn, it would have been really, really good. But yeah, I remember doing this with my aunt. And we used to bake ours underground. Dig up a hole, put a fire pit on top of it. And then we cook it that way. And then that would be our dinner. Always took one to school, ate one on the bus. It was really good. But this is the first time I ever made it again. Man, it's been like over 30 years ago since I even tried to make this again. So my aunt's not around. She's been gone for a few years, and she's the only one that was really more traditional, and she was more into a lot of, you know, deep into the Navajo culture. Spoke Navajo a lot. After my aunt passed away, everything just kind of died down. We still have the cornfield. Nobody plants no more. My cousin, I still talk to, and we used to do peyote meetings a lot. She was my second mom. If I wasn't with my mom, I was with my aunt. So a lot of this stuff, this is where I kind of learned from my aunt. But should have been like, you should have made it on the ground. I do miss her. I think about her. A lot of my Rez-Fav come from her. Like memories. And like I said, she used to put me on that stone, and she used to make me do the harder work. But this is good. I still enjoy it. Didn't come out the way I wanted, but it's still good. I just need more corn. I mean, our corn was packed to the bowl, and we would pack it. The corn husks were a lot bigger. But I never cooked it in an oven. This is, like I said, my first time again in like over 30 years since I tried this. But I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna let this put me down and be like, yeah, I'm gonna make it.
Maybe if you do a higher temp
Yeah.
in the oven.
What I do 350. Maybe if I go 400. But it's really simple to make though.
But it's good.
It's not really time consuming unless you're doing it the old way. But if I see more corn in the store,
He's gonna buy all of it this
I'm
time.
gonna buy it all of it this time. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do Apache cornbread at the same time.
We haven't had that yet.
Yeah. So
But this is good. I like the flavor.
yeah.
Delicious.
But yeah, brings me back to being with my aunt, hanging out in Salina Springs, and just the smell of the corn husk when it's cooking.
So the fire is underground?
Yeah, we
Or did they build a fire and
we built
just the coals?
dig a hole, and then we layered them in there, and then we cover it, and then we put coals on top,
Oh.
and then we build a fire on top too.
Oh, I seen that one lady, Kim. She had posted on her Instagram that she was learning how to make it.
Yeah.
Cooking it underground.
And then when it's done, you take it off, and it's just like really steamy, and then it comes out like bread.
How long does it stay underground?
I don't remember.
Overnight?
I don't remember no, not overnight. A few hours, but I don't really remember because I was trying to remember this. Because I'm gonna do a Thursday Rez-Fav on this. So I kind of just did like what I read online about how to cook it in the oven. But I think a higher temp would have done it because I had it in there for an hour, 10 minutes. And I'm gonna try it again. But it was fun though. I had fun making it. I just like the smell now. The smell is good. And the green chili, you can taste the green chili. The green chili adds some flavor to that, so. But yeah, like I said, if I see more corn at the store, at least the bigger ones, I'm buying it. The ones at Lowe's, you guys seen how small they were? So I don't mind trying this again, and then if I get it right, then I guess we'll show Sue and Nevaeh how to make it. I wouldn't mind Nevaeh teaching her how to do it. And that way she'll have some knowledge of making kneel down bread and Apache cornbread. So 2 more small pieces left, really small ones. We'll let her try it.
Nevaeh.
But yeah, this is really the memories of the corn husk, the smell. So it feels like I'm sitting right next to her, and she's like, "Here, eat some more." And then you just get that moist texture and the pieces of the corn in your mouth. That's good. Especially when it's fresh right out from that little pit. So it's good. But thank you for watching me on this Thursday Rez-Fav, trying to attempt kneel down bread from an oven. I'm sure some of you guys have probably done it before in an oven and come out really good. But I was kind of disappointed. I only found 4 pieces of corn. And they're really small. But
I didn't know he was planning on making this. I would have grew some corn right there outside.
But it's fun. I like it. And thank you guys for joining us on this Thursday Rez-Fav, and we guys hope you like the new intro for Thursday Rez-Fav. That's going to be the intros for every Thursday Rez-Fav now. And yes, we got permission to use music, so someone's going to come at me and say you're just using TonyKnight Muzik again, but
No, his management team said it was cool.
Yeah, so his management team reached out to us, responded back and said it's cool, you guys can use the music. We told them we had a YouTube channel, so we're gonna probably get a hold of his flyers if we get some and promote them also. So really good music, and we'll be promoting some other music talent out there too. And thank you guys for Thursday Rez-Fav, and we'll see you guys next week.